In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a drop-down list field in Acrobat Pro Web using Chrome. To get started, open your document in Acrobat Pro Web directly from the Chrome browser. Make sure the file is fully loaded before you begin, so the tools and page layout respond smoothly while you work. If your document has multiple pages, it can also help to quickly scroll through and confirm where you want the drop-down field to appear before making any edits. Once your document is open, go to the Configuration menu and choose the Prepare a Form tool category. This is the area where Acrobat Pro Web lets you add interactive form elements to a document, such as text fields, checkboxes, and in this case, a drop-down list. Entering this mode changes the document from a standard PDF view into an editable form layout, which makes it much easier to place and customize fields accurately. After that, locate the field creation tools and select the drop-down list field option. This tool is specifically used when you want people filling out the form to choose from a predefined list instead of typing their own response. Using a drop-down can help keep answers consistent and make the form cleaner and easier to complete. With the drop-down tool selected, move to the page and drag out a box where you want the field to appear. The size and placement matter, so try to position it in a way that matches the surrounding content and gives enough room for the selected value to be visible. If needed, you can usually adjust the size later, but it's a good idea to make it neat from the start, so the form looks polished and professional. Next, open the field's Properties or Settings panel. This is where you define the actual choices that will appear in the drop-down list. In the List Options area, enter each option on its own value line. Take your time here, and make sure the wording is clear, consistent, and easy for the user to understand. If the dropdown is being used for categories, status choices, or selections from a fixed set, keeping the language simple will make the form more intuitive. As a final tip, review the entries before moving on to make sure there are no duplicates, spelling errors, or confusing labels. Once the options are entered, your drop-down list field is ready to be used as part of the form. That's how to add a drop-down list field in